What is up, ladies and gentlemen? For today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys the top 3 bowler attack strategies for Town Hall 9s. Let me start by addressing an obvious question you may have right off the hop, and that being Town Hall 9s cannot make bowlers. How can they do attacks with bowlers? And all these strategies involve taking 6 max level bowlers in the clan castle for a total of 30 troop capacity. Let's start with, in my opinion, the easiest of the 3 attack strategies, and that being GoBoHo. And that's giants, bowlers, hogs, and healers. So let's get right into that one. This one is honestly, it's an extremely easy strategy. You have to start with a funnel, obviously, as most strategies dictate at the Town Hall 9 level. So this guy, Furry Monkey, brought a baby dragon to start the funnel, and minions on the other side, as well as a wizard. It just starts with putting all your giants down under the protection of healers. Now giants, what they do here is, he didn't even bring wall breakers, as you can see. These giants in such a large group do pretty devastating damage on single walls when they all concentrate their power on it. Now as you can see, those bowlers are getting some major damage in there. They're hitting 2 rows of defenses at a time. There's a lava hound in the clan castle, which was extremely useless. He brought 2 rages and 2 heals. Now their heals are for those big group of giants, in case the healers decide to switch off switch off your giants, because there's a good chance they will. They'll just start targeting the next one of your troops that's getting hit, and then they can easily veer off. So that's what at least one of those heals are for. And then you're gonna just start with hogs on the back end, as you can see he's doing. Those bowlers are in a rage with the archer queen, and they are just devastating large groups of defenses at one at a time. Sorry, 2-3 at a time. Bowlers are around the outside cleaning up. All the spells are done. The hogs are still going, but this is obviously easily done. There's still a fair amount of bowlers. Got wizards helping to clean up, and all the healers are still alive, healing the heroes, healing the Barb King, healing the Archer Queen, and they both still have their ability. There's no chance really that this is not going to end up in a 3-star. Well, the giants are going up there to kind of tank the defenses. He has a skeleton spell, which is honestly, in my opinion, very unnecessary. Probably should have brought a poison instead, but in this raid it obviously didn't really make a difference. The skeletons actually took out their archer tower, which was I believe at very low health. But as you can see here, yeah, this is an easy attack strategy to do, guys. It's kind of like a spray and pray strategy. You don't really have to have much expertise in what you're doing, other than creating a funnel. As long as the bowlers follow in all the giants and the heroes, then it's a fairly easy 3-star strategy. I'll show you guys one more replay. So here we are, guys, with the second replay as promised. Now this is a stupid flower base. This base is asinine at best. It's not going to defend really well. Any attack strategy. There's no room for double giant bombs. It's probably 4 single bombs, obviously, and probably very ill placed, but let's check it out. So the exact same attack strategy, this time done by number 23, which is another fairly savvy attacker in our clan, and he opted to start his funnel with minions up there, as you can see, and minions down there. So he's funneling with minions because those cannons are not going to attack the air, obviously. Started with a wizard to clean up that outside builder's hut, which is always a good call in case you're able to get timed out. Here he goes, spray and pray, just a mashup of giants going in. And again, the beauty of this is you don't need wall breakers. You don't have to depend on a wall breaker fail or not fail, because those giants, they will run through walls. All of them focus the exact same wall. They don't all go for different walls, so it's pretty good in that sense. So here we go. It looks like the queen might actually stray here. This clan castle is a little bit more useful, a little bit better place. There's baby dragon, wizards, and valkyries in there. So here we go. Everything's under a rage and a heal, and it looks like they are all just completely devastating. He is like stacking his spells right now. Bowlers are in there. Giants also have jumped into different compartments, and he's gonna start his hogs now. He just caught that Archer Queen ability, which was awesome. Giants are tanking for those hogs. He's placing them in a surgical manner. The queen's still walking around the bottom, and those bowlers up there in the core are doing awesome work. They are just literally, I don't even know if he hits a giant bomb. There's actually, he hit a double giant bomb on the way in, it would appear. And so he's out of spells. Hogs are still running around, but that Barb King and those giants are up there tanking most of the defenses. So it doesn't really matter. Bowlers are cleaning up like 2 buildings at a time up there. This is obviously going to end up being a 3-star. But again, it just goes to show you guys, all he really had to do, the only skill he really had to have was to place his surgical hogs at the end and make sure that he's placing them on defenses that were distracted by tanking troops. He just placed, he created a funnel, placed his giants in, his healers in, followed them in with bowlers, had a jump, had a rage, had a heal, and from there it was done. Everything else kind of did work, and he placed his hogs appropriately. This is the easiest of the 3 attack strategies involving bowlers that I'm going to show you today. Let's jump right to the second attack strategy, guys. Alright guys, for the second attack strategy today, this one is a GoBoHo, kind of a mouthful, but it's golems, valkyries, bowlers, and hogs. The clan castle on this one is easily lurable, so that's what he starts off with. Obviously, we're just kind of messing around with anti 3-star bases over here. So he is going to lure the clan castle to the side. Obviously, he's got a wizard down. I think he's going to clear them with his poison as well as his archer queen, but only time will tell. Poison, shaboom, and archer queen. There it is. He brought a wizard as well to help, and to help keep that archer queen alive. That was actually pretty well placed. I think they had 2. No, it was only 1 witch. Only 1 witch. Alright, so that clan castle is dealt with. Now he starts with his golems. Barb King is going to drop his wizards to help create a funnel, and then he's going to wall break in, and he is going to drop all his valkyries followed by his bowlers. He is going to take out the archer queen first, which is typically a good way to do it. That archer queen, if not contended with, she can fuck some shit up. So dropped a rage, and she just drops in like a second. Valkyries are going to clear their own way through the base. Drops a heal because there's a Tesla farm in the core there. Bowlers are, for the most part, they're going in, they're following the heroes, and those bowlers are going to devastate that core right there. They are going to kill those Expos as well as the Teslas all at the same time. Actually, the Valkyries got in there before the bowlers had much of a chance to do anything. So in this one, he had, I believe, 3 heals and 1 rage. So he just wanted to keep those Valkyries alive. He just spammed in all his hogs too. Didn't surgically place them. So if there was a DGB anywhere, that would have fucked up his day. But obviously it did not. Still got bowlers alive. Those hogs are going to kill that cannon, and that last archer tower drops, and he just completely devastated this base with the GoBoHo. This is a better attack strategy if it's a good anti 3-star, just because those Valkyries can help feel out all the double giant bombs. Hogs again are used for the back end. Golem is good for tank ability, and the bowlers will follow everything right through the base. Level 3 bowlers, even if there's only 5 of them, they do fucking work. Let's throw down the last attack strategy of the day. Alright guys, this personally is my favorite attack strategy using bowlers for Town Hall 9. Now this is a queen walk with a bowler walk. So what you're doing is you're starting the queen, and you're going to start on a walk obviously, and then you want to start the bowlers at like the other side of the base, so to speak, not the opposite end, but just in a straight line, so they both meet up in the middle. You want to walk them both together, and then when they meet up in the middle, you send in all the Valkyries in. You got 2 heals, 2 rages, and 2 poisons to deal with the clan castle. And honestly, when done correctly, this base this attack strategy fucking kills it. It fucking slays it. So these bowlers are funneling. The archer queen over here is doing the same thing. Had to miss the ability. I don't even remember that one. And the bowlers are gonna go on their own walk as well. So those Valkyries have to deal with 2 level 30 heroes. The Barb King's in there, but the healers are on them, so that's absolutely clutch. Dropped a rage, dropped a heal, and there's gonna be a golem and wizard coming out of the clan castle. So you got to drop a heal immediately for the Valkyries, because as soon as they destroy that golem, his splash damage when he dies, his explosion damage takes them down to like 40% health immediately. So you have to do that to keep those Valkyries alive. So all the spells are now done, but there's still a healer in there, and there are some bowlers in the core as well. Putting in work, the Valkyries are going to go and hit that double giant bomb, which is good. That's good shit. So time for hog deployment in the back end, and they are going to take out the majority of defenses and feel any potential double giant big bomb spots. Again, this is a 9.5 base that's being attacked, guys, so there's 5 big bombs in this one, not 4. So there's potential for 2 double giant big bombs as well as 1 single bomb spot. There is 4 bombs felt out right now. There's still a couple of bowlers alive. One's in the core with those hogs, and the other ones are running around the outside and cleaning up. So this is pretty much done. There's 1 Tesla left. Still got a Barb King. This was a 3-star despite losing the Archer Queen. By not paying attention to her, starting with a queen walk and not realizing that you're facing the other enemy queen. And look, it's still a 3-star. Like that kind of goes to speak how overpowered this attack strategy is if you deploy it right. Again, this is my favorite of the 3. It does require a little bit more skill because you're walking the bowlers as well as the queen, and you want them to meet up in the middle, but you don't have to get them to meet up in the middle. Let's go for the next attack strategy, guys. So for our last and final replay of the day, this is another 9.5 base. So we are going to walk the queen. We're going to try and be a little bit more attentive to her needs. So as soon as she gets in range of that level 30 queen, we're probably going to drop the ability. If not, drop her in a rage. So we want the queen obviously to walk to the east side. That's why we're placing the wizard up there on that gold mine. And then we're going to start the bowlers off at the east side and hopefully get them to walk to the north side so they both meet up in the middle like this. And so both are walking, and it looks like the bowlers are going to go the way we want them to, and the queen is doing the same thing. So now we can spam in our Valkyries. We do not even need heals. Sorry, we don't even need wall breakers. Our queen versus the enemy queen, and you know what? We didn't even need to do anything with her. And the bowlers are going to walk after all. They're going to continue down that path. But again, that's not even really a horrible thing. So we got the queen walking on one side of the base, and we got the bowlers walking on the other side of the base. And then we're going to send the Valkyries, the Barb King right into the core. The clan castle is the same. It's a golem with a wizard. And this is looking like, again, you got to drop the heal to keep the Valkyries alive. And as long as the Valkyries are alive, you're sitting pretty. Those healers switched off the bowlers and went right to the Barb King and Valkyries again this raid. So obviously this is kind of a commonality. The Archer Queen now only has 1 fucking healer on her. All the healers are on that mashup of troops in the middle there. Those Valkyries, that Barb King. We're going to start with our hogs, obviously. We send them on the left side, send them on the right side. There's still a bowler in there putting in work. I think we're down to 1 bowler left. That DGB took care of a lot of the hogs. There's still a fuck ton of Valkyries going. And so this is down to 1 final compartment with a double giant bomb in there. There's an Expo, there's a Tesla. These Teslas are max levels, obviously. They still got a fair amount of Valkyries, and the queen still has her ability, which is absolutely clutch, which is going to kind of save it here, because that Expo, like a queen with only 1 healer on her, does not do enough healing power to keep her alive. Did all those Valkyries? No, Valkyries are still alive and kicking. Drop the ability. And this is a wrap, obviously, guys. This is a pretty good anti 3-star, the way it's set up. And again, it's like the queen and the bowlers walked around opposite sides of the base, and the Valkyries went right through the middle, and that actually worked quite well. That's one reason I like this attack strategy. If everything doesn't walk the right way, you could still get the 3-star. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video and found it useful. Make sure to drop a like if you did, and sub up if you haven't already. As always, ladies and gentlemen, enjoy your freedom.
Just beat it up before we collapse. Let's make it last forever. I'm ready to fly.